Yo, what's going on guys, Manny here and welcome to Weekend League gameplay, more Weekend League rewards, all of that good stuff. We're back with more. Basically, we're still rocking the same formation, 4-2-3-1. Not too much has changed really with the team. Defense is still the same. We've got Rio Ferdinand and Maldini. We've got Ronaldo and Messi playing in cam. Obviously, Ronaldo gets switched to striker in game, and it's still not a card that I'm very fond of. Everyone still keeps telling me to use him. However, like I've said before, he does seem to slow down my attacking build-up play. But I'm still sticking with him. Obviously, in game he goes up front, Eusebio goes to left cam, and that's how we work it. But yeah, for those of you guys who don't know, I stream this on Twitch. Plenty of you guys have been asking me, Manny, do you play this live on YouTube? Where do you stream? We stream it on Twitch, and we do get quite a few people viewing compared to what I normally get. So we've got like maybe about 200 people constantly. So if you want to join that, feel free to follow. The link is down in the description. But yeah, so far in this Weekend League, what were my thoughts? In the build-up to Weekend League in general, I play Division Rivals in Division 1, and it's significantly tougher, in my opinion. Did you just see that? That was a red time finish, left foot with Cruyff from the outside of the box, and it went in. I still don't get all that stuff, but yeah. Usually, I play in Division 1, build up to FUT Champs, and I don't really always play well, but when we get into FUT Champs, somehow we turn it on. I don't know if it's because we're streaming or what, but we usually tend to get on a decent run, maybe go like 7-0, 9-0 or something like that before we get our first loss. But you can see in this game, I've gone 2 goals down. It looks like we're struggling, but Eusebio and Ronaldo sort of get me into it. Now, how am I going in terms of gameplay? Defensively, still lacking as usual. Timed finish, we're getting there, still not quite there. I think the thing for me is I'm still doing it in the same way as double tap last year, where it's like you got to hold it and tap it quite quickly. But this one, it varies, obviously. So what I've realized and what my friends have told me, people giving me tips in the comments or let me know in the stream, is when the balls roll into you, for example, you're holding B already, and then as soon as it's about to leave your foot, you press B again. Still haven't got to grips with it, but I'm trying to add it into my game and help myself. But one thing I'm also trying to add to my game as well is this. Being able to kill off a game. So you can see it's late in the game, there's added time given, but I'm killing it off literally. I've got it in the corner and I know, okay, the referee's probably going to blow his whistle, so I end it off with a goal. And yeah, I think in that side of things, we're growing a little bit, but one thing that still is evident is my game management isn't the best. And people on my stream tell me that, my friends tell me that, but I think I do struggle to stream, concentrate and be interactive with the chat as well. It's not very easy, but I'm getting there. I look at guys like Danny, I look at guys like Castro, and I think, how do you guys keep the same level or the right level of interacting with people in the chat, concentrating on the gameplay and making sure your game does not suffer, especially against tough opponents? It's the hardest things, one of the hardest things. But yeah, anyway, we've just lost that game 1-0 courtesy of a Ronaldo header, which was quite annoying because for some reason we couldn't break him down. But I didn't let it get me down. I tried to go into the next game with a positive mentality and thought, okay, we're 11-1, let's make it 12-1 and see where we go from there. So that's exactly what we did. We make the next guy rage quit, and then we come up against this team, which had plenty of red picks in there, quite decent ones as well. And yeah, that's what he formed his team with. So we go 1-0 up with Ronaldo, and I'm thinking, okay, we can win this one fairly easy. But all of a sudden, the game has different ideas. Deflected goal in, De Gea struggles to save it. And next thing you know, we're 2-1 down because it doesn't want to change to my Cancelo. And yeah, at this point I was in the Skype call, I was interacting with the chat, losing my head, losing my concentration. And when you get emotional in this game, your gameplay will suffer. And that's exactly what was happening to me in this game, because I knew I was far better than this guy, regardless of the team or not. But for some reason he was holding his own, and I was struggling in this game, like really struggling. I played much better players and had better games, but this one was awful. As you see, Hullet tripping over there. I'm controlling Kieran Tierney at that point, trying to change player again. For some reason, Rio Ferdinand's not reacted to the run at all. Sane goes through and gone, I'm 4-3 down. So it's one of those games where I'm thinking, am I really going to lose this? But luckily for us, in the 80th minute, Ronaldo goes through and scores for us. But look at the stats at the end of the game. Look at how he's taken me to extra time just by getting his shots on target. So if you can shoot on this game, regardless of if someone is better than you, you still have a chance. So remember that, guys. But yeah, we go to a penalty shootout, and I missed my penalty with Rio Ferdinand. Alexandro slots it, and you can see at this point, I've walked off the screen, like my head is gone. Like literally, I pretty much rage quit the stream after that because I was like, I can't play this game right now. So what I had to do was take a few breaks, and come back a couple of hours later, and I played my games. I had 4 left in the end, got to 23 wins somehow, and I was thinking, okay, let's see how well we can finish this week, because it was quite bad to get those 2 losses, and I was trying to really salvage it. So in this game, we go 1-0 up with Cruyff, and then Raul with a clever turn there. A bit lucky with the deflection to get back to me as well, and we make it 2-0. And then here you can see Messi out jumping Petit. It's not something you see every day, but it happened for me, and I'm not going to complain when it happens for me. That's the way we are. But yeah, he scores one, pulls one back, and Messi at the back post, saved by Courtois. Marcelo passes it and gives Messi an open goal. So we are currently on 24 wins, edging towards potentially our best finish in the weekend league. We're aiming for 27 at this point, and we score with Cruyff there. This time I body Jesus off the ball, goes back to him as Maldini for some reason has put the pass in the air instead of the ground. It gets intercepted, but luckily in the second half, Cruyff slots Messi through, he puts it into the bottom corner, and we win 2-1, so we're on 25 wins. We have 2 games left, and we're still aiming for 27, which will be our best ever finish in FUT Champs, the weekend league. And yeah, we're trying to see if we can get that, but here you can see in this game I'm struggling to clear the ball, and when you're struggling to clear the ball, you just feel like your opponent's going to score. But how that is for a turn, great footwork with Mbappe, and he slots it into the far corner. This guy was actually a very good player, and you can tell that when you can pull stuff like that off in the box, it just always means that you know what you're doing. And he does it again here with Marcelo, gets across with Mbappe. I move my keeper, but it's too strong for De Gea, and he can't save it. So you can see here I'm struggling in this game there. Hullet's just tripped over and lost the ball. Rio Ferdinand doesn't know where he is. It opens his legs, and the driven finish goes in. So this guy knows what he's doing, knows how to finish, and overall just knows how to play the game. There I was losing my head, because what was Rio Ferdinand doing? Lets the ball go over his head, gives away a free kick, and on the edge of the box, that's always going to be dangerous. Kondogbia into Mbappe, Cancelo misses it, and Neymar slots it past my De Gea. So things aren't looking too good for us right now, and I don't know why we're still in the game, especially when stuff like that was happening. Neymar, ball goes right back to him, and he scores a 5th. I'm getting smacked live on stream. Wasn't really good for me, but we pull a consolation goal back, and then later in the game we also get another one as Raul sweats it across the goal to Hullet. But we lost that game 5-2, and our just aims of getting our best ever finish just goes out the window, because the highest we can get is 26, and we've already gotten that once before on this FIFA. Yeah, we go 1-0 down to a Stoichkov goal in this game, and Hullet and Cruyff are trying to move it about. Cruyff with a bit of skill there, ends up cutting back, plays it into Hullet. Pogba deflects off him, goes back to me, and a bit of a fortunate goal to be honest, but we're going to take it because we're aiming for that 26th win. And again, another fortunate goal. The gameplay is just so unbalanced at times, and it's always really been that way in FIFA. But like I think with FIFA, I think A9 said it before, it's a case of which FIFA is the most tolerable. I think that's actually just where it is, because there's always going to be things that are overpowered in the game. We're always going to complain, but it's what can you tolerate? And so far this year, I'm not going to lie to you, goalkeeper movement, time finesses, I think I'm finding the hardest to tolerate out of all the overpowered things in any FIFA. But I don't know, maybe that's just because we're in the current stage, because driven finish, I used to complain about that every time. But yeah, plenty of people have been asking me, is Raul good? How do you find Raul? I think Raul is a very good player, but it depends on how you use him. If you know how to shoot, then he'll be very good for you. I'm still learning how to shoot, so I'm pretty sure I have more to unlock with him. But if you want to try him out, feel free to. He is a very good card. Anyway guys, we finished on 26, still not a bad finish. We're still far off top 100 in my opinion though, because we need another 3 wins if we want a good chance of getting top 100. So hopefully I can do that for you guys in the future. But yeah, let's head over to the rewards and see what we get. I'm going to jump straight into my rewards, but I'm not going to do my FUT Champs rewards first of all. I'm going to do my division rivals. Yesterday on division rivals, I got quite mad because I lost 3 games in a row. I was playing with this team that you can see here, and it just was not, I don't know, it wasn't clicking. There's something about it. So I don't like Lala as a card, for everyone who's told me to try him for the record. I much prefer Cancelo. The reason Cancelo's on the bench is because usually in Varane's spot, I have an icon there. And obviously I keep Tierney there because he's a very good left back, and he also needs an icon, so it's kind of annoying. But having second thoughts about De Gea, these 3 across the midfield, I'm trying not to sell them before Team of the Year. Raul's untradeable, Mbappe's untradeable, Neymar is tradable, so he's probably going to get sold today. But yeah, I'm probably going to change around my team. I was thinking, let me save coins for team of the year, blah, blah, blah. But like, it's not fun to play in Division 1 with a team that you're not comfortable with. You just get smacked and it's not fun. All right, for the sake of the guys watching this from YouTube, this is obviously going into a YouTube video. I do stream on Twitch. That's what I'm streaming on right now. So for those of you who keep on asking in the comments, where do I stream? I don't stream on YouTube. I stream on Twitch mostly, but yeah, that's what happens. In my division rivals, I probably got rank 3. I wanted to get rank 1, but I was on like 18,900 points yesterday, and I needed another like 7,000 to get rank 1, and I just wasn't going to complete that in division 1 last night, so I just turned off my Xbox after I got a silly loss and went bed. Imagine we get something better than we have been getting in our ultimate packs. Last week we got Kante in the ultimate packs, and that pretty much saved our already terrible weekend league rewards. So I don't know, I won't put high hopes on these, but we'll see what we get anyway. Whatever everyone else get, you got Red Rashford, Skriniar, Red Rashford and Donnarumma. I'm seeing a lot of Red Rashfords, but for me, realistically, because my team's quite good, a Rashford doesn't really do much for me. A Rashford doesn't really do much for me. But yeah, we'll open the first rare players pack and see what we get. We'll see what we get. It's probably not going to be anything worth it. Maybe it's not an informed Spanish striker, Morata. See, a few years ago that'd be Diego Costa, but this time it's Morata. Someone got gold 2 and got Firmino and Gomez. That's pretty good for gold 2. If I'm not matching that, I can't lie, I probably will be a bit salty. I don't even know what to do with cards like this. They're untradables as well, so it's pretty pointless. Gold 1, you got red Felipe Anderson, Dinya and Bowley, Coombs and Sinclair. I don't know. I don't even know what the benchmark is for good rewards, because everyone across different spectrums and levels in FUT Champs is getting all sorts of rewards. Second rare players pack. Nothing is going to be good in these. I can just tell already. Nothing is going to be good in these. Paul, thank you for following. This is Vasquez. Not even Asensio, it's Vasquez. I keep on going to send them to the transfer list, but you can't. Untradables, and they can't even give you at least the 85. Alright, mega pack. I just want to get these out of the way. I can't lie. Because I just don't look. I don't have any high hopes for them, and this is why. I don't know. I'm trying to think. To be fair, that's actually not bad. An untradable Sterling, but do you know why it doesn't help me? Because I've already done his Player of the Month card, so he's probably just going to get chucked into an SBC. Oh, to be fair, we got Willian in there as well. Can we sell these ones? No, we can't. Untradeable Willian, untradeable Sterling. That's actually not bad. From a 35k pack, it's actually not bad. So I'm not going to complain about that. I'm not going to be salty. Don't worry. I'm not going to complain about that. Your mate went 11 and 17, finished silver 3 and got 93 Hazard. And you finished gold 1, 20 to 8 and got 84 and Donnarumma. I mean, that's what I've been complaining about the last few weeks, but everyone seems to think that it's not a big deal. So we'll open this last mega pack and then we'll go over to the FUT Champs rewards. Keep telling me what you guys got in your rewards as well. Keep letting me know. Brazil, striker, Jonas, again, SBC player. I guess that's what the untradables are for, SBCs. You're not going to use them in your team. You're going to use them for SBCs. And it's kind of sad because I've probably got him untradable already, but we'll see. Oh no, this one's tradable, so we can sell this at least. So I swapped it and I'm just selling for that. Everything else we'll keep and discard. Gold 2, Ronaldo and company. In your normal packs, don't lie to me. You got Kyle Walker-Peters and under in gold 3. Rashford and Felipe Anderson. What do you guys reckon I'm gonna get? What do you guys reckon I'm gonna get in the chat? Let me know. What do you think I'm gonna get? Let's go to the FUT Champions rewards. I don't even want to waste time for this, man. I don't want to waste time for this. Why is it saying I got Elite 1? I got Elite 2. I wish I got Elite 1. I got Elite 2. I got 1 coin apparently. What is wrong with... This is a multi-million pound game. Maybe even near in billions, who knows. And... look at the state of it. Just look at the state of it. Look at the state of this. Anyway, we still get the rewards we're supposed to get, as opposed to what it's saying. 3 player picks, 1 premium team of the week pack. Pretty much same as last week. Last week we got 25 wins, so it's still going to be Elite 2. 1 100k pack, 100k coins, and qualification points. What's that noise? It's my phone. I don't know what that is. I don't know where my phone is. If it goes off again, then it just goes off again. It is what it is. What do you reckon I'm going to get? Let me know in the chat. What do you reckon I'm going to get? I have no idea. I don't even know what to hope for right now. Obviously everyone's going to hope for Hazard, but that's unrealistic. Let's face it. I've never ever gotten one of the sick cards in Team of the Week. I don't count Lukaku because he's not very usable. Hazard, Skriniar, Kunz, Anderson, Rashford, Anderson, Digne, Donnarumma. Alright, cool. We're going to go for the first player pick. And it's going to be... Well, whoever said Digne was right. Let's look at this Sinclair card. He's not even got 4-star skills. What a shambles. Let's stay way away from that. Digne's the first one. That is the first one. Would I take Felipe Anderson? 100%. Because he's a usable card. If they're usable, then I can't be upset at what I get. But if they're like Digne, he's realistically not going to take my left back spot. Realistically. Okay, cool. Second player pick. Well, you guys are getting this right so far. So you said Digne, you said Donnarumma, who realistically, again, am I going to use him? It's unlikely. It's highly unlikely if I'm going to use Donnarumma. I would have rather had a Rashford over Donnarumma, but you know, there's Bamba who's absolutely not going to get used. Sorrentino not going to get used, so it's gonna be Donnarumma. It's gonna be Donnarumma. Rashford's next. Gotta take a Bamba. I'm not gonna lie, I won't be happy with that. Please, just a Hazard. Please, man. Gold 2 and you got Gomez and Rashford. This is the final player pick. And it's gonna be... I just don't get how this is the way it works. I don't get how this is the way it works. How is this the way it works? What's the point? Alright, cool. Whatever. This week I'm going for gold 3. I actually don't even care. I actually don't even care. Like, I'm gonna go for this guy for SBC reasons. But, come on. 86 rated Donnarumma. It's always the goalkeepers I get. I've got 86 Alisson in my club chilling as well. Alright, cool. We'll take that on the chin. We've still got a 100k pack and a premium team of the week pack. We've still got that. We'll go with the 100k pack first. You try your hardest to win games, you get gifted trash. Got exactly the same as you, James. That can't be great. Sean, thank you for following. Do rewards even matter with my team? I mean, you could say they don't, but they still do, man. They still do, because obviously I still want to improve my team, and you're thinking, oh, I can't do that, but like, having a lot of coins helps you. You do want to try out all the players that you can, and that's the aim. I'm not going to try a player like R9 if I don't like him. I'm not going to try him now if I don't like him, but if I have way more coins, I might actually try him. Because I don't rate him right now, I'm not going to try him. But you want as many coins as you can get on the game. You want as many coins as you can get on the game. How do I have so much coins? I sold my 94 Maldini, sold my 96 Messi, I sold my 91 Eusebio, and I sold 89 Trezeguet that I packed 2 weeks ago. So obviously these coins are for Team of the Year, and especially like with Team of the Year, like Ronaldo's probably gonna, if he's a striker, then he's gonna be like 9 mil. He's not gonna go for cheap. R9, 96 R9 goes for like 8 mil, which is ridiculous in itself. But yeah, 100k pack. Come on. I don't know what to say for this stuff. I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say for this stuff, really. Red picks? Those are my red picks from last week. One of my mods, please update that whilst I open this atrocity. 100k pack, and that's what we get. That's what we get. If you got gold 1 and under, and you got a better pack than my 100k pack just now, let me know what you got. Let me know what you got. Carrasco, you know, he's not even in a good league. Carrasco. Oh my goodness. I reckon I'm actually gonna go for gold 3 this week. That's even if I play it. It's like, what am I doing? I raged Division Rivals yesterday, and I just didn't feel like playing the game. So if it doesn't go well, Weekend League at the start, then I'm probably not gonna play. I can't lie. I've actually got better things to do. Marky boy, I'm alright, but my rewards just haven't been great. They just haven't been great. This is the only thing that can save it right now, and I just haven't got high hopes for it. If I get Firmino, I'll be alright. Firmino will be alright for me. Premium Team of the Week pack, let's open it. Let's open it. And we're gonna get bottom of the barrel. Bottom of the barrel. There's just no point. There's just no point. There is just no point, chat. There is just no point doing this. What's the point in winning 26 games? What's actually the point in winning 26 games? They're just all, like, these two aren't even SBC Team of the Week players. They're not even SBC Team of the Week players. Okay, this guy's borderline. The other two, you're just getting quick sold. Ugh, I don't even want to stay there and look at it, because it's, the more you look at it, the more irritating it is. Like, do a Weekend League with a cheap team, might as well. I would say that. However, I played Division Rivals with a cheap team before I changed it to this one, and it was just unbearable. Because it's like, once you've played with the best players on the game, then you play with players that are worse than that, it just feels nasty. If I was playing with like players who weren't great already or were just kind of standard, then it would have been something different. But yeah, guys, for those of you guys who want a refresher of what we got in our rewards, I'm just gonna quickly show you. Untradeable. What did we get? So we got Donnarumma. That was one of our player picks. Said to the chat, probably not someone that I'm going to use. We got, probably going to struggle to find the card because it's probably so low. Oh, we got Sorrentino. Never going to use the card, again, SBC. And who was the last card we got? And we got Dinya. Yet again, probably not going to use the card. So a very, very frustrating week of player picks. I don't really know what to say for it. I just don't see the point in getting elite if that's what you're going to get. So basically this week we've made 150k and it's just not great. It's just not great. I lost my head for that this week. Yeah, I did. I did actually lose my head. I was 11-0. I went 12-2, and somehow I managed to save it and go 26-4, and it was all for that. With my team for this weekend, I have no idea. It's probably not going to look like this by the time I start weekend league. But I don't know. We'll see. It's not going to look like this. I don't like this formation, and I don't like changing to 4-2-3-1 with these cards. It just doesn't feel the same as with my regular team. But yeah, that's it for my rewards. Let me know what you guys got down in the comment section below. And I'll get disappointed another week, basically.
I don't wanna waste no time. Wanna see you in the morning. I'm not even gonna lie. Baby girl, I know you're on it. Stay with me until the night. Take time. I take time when I make mine. I keep it real, I never fake mine. On the camera in the meantime, kinda quiet when it's me time. I breathe thighs in my free time. Subscribe and you rewind. That's how we do it when we online. 3 for 1 9, all we doing 4